Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk More English podcast today.
Hi, friends. I am Jake, and this is my wonderful friend, Sarah.
We are so thankful you are here listening to us right now.
Today, we have a topic that everybody needs in real life.
Yes, today we learn how to talk about money and prices in English.
Money is part of our life every single day, without exception.
You shop, you pay bills, you talk about prices with other people.
And when you travel, you need money phrases in English, for sure.
After this episode, you will handle any money situation with full confidence.
Simple words, easy sentences, and lots of practice together, as always, today.
Are you ready to learn some money talk? Let us jump right in.
Let us start with the most important skill, asking about prices first.
The most common question is, how much is this? Very simple and direct.
Or you can ask, how much does this cost? It means the same thing.
Or, what is the price of this jacket? Can you tell me, please?
You can point at something in a shop and ask, how much is this one?
The shop assistant will say, it is $20, or it costs $15.
For more than one item, you ask, how much are these, please?
Notice, how much is this for one thing? How much are these for many things?
Let us practice asking about prices. Please repeat after me out loud now.
How much is this? I would like to know the price of it, please.
How much does this jacket cost? Is it on sale right now today?
What is the price of these shoes? They look really nice to me.
Great job. Now you can ask about prices anywhere in the whole world.
Now, let us learn how to react to prices when you hear them.
If the price is good, you can say, that's a great price for this.
Or, that is a really good deal. I will definitely take it right now.
A deal means a good price, something that is worth the money you pay.
Or, that is very affordable. It is not expensive at all for me.
Affordable means you can easily pay for it without any problem at all.
If the price is too high, you can say, that is quite expensive, actually.
Or, that's a bit too much for me. Do you have something cheaper?
Cheaper means it costs less money, a lower price than the first one.
Or, that's out of my budget. I can't spend that much money today.
Budget means the amount of money you have available to spend on something.
Let us practice reacting to prices. Please repeat after me out loud now.
That is a great price. I will definitely take it right now today.
That is quite expensive. Do you have anything cheaper for me to see?
That is out of my budget. I cannot spend that much money right now.
Excellent. Now you can react naturally to any price you hear in English.
Now, let us learn the phrases you use when you are ready to pay.
The cashier might ask you, how would you like to pay for this today?
Or, will that be cash or card? Those are the two main payment options.
You can say, I'll pay by card, please. Here's my credit card.
Or, I will pay with cash, please. Here you go. Keep the change.
Keep the change means the cashier can keep the extra coins or money.
You might also hear, would you like a receipt for your purchase today?
A receipt is the paper that shows what you bought and the price.
You say, yes, please, I need the receipt. Or, no thanks, I am okay.
If your card does not work, you can say, can I try another card, please?
Or, I think there is a problem with my card. Can I pay cash instead?
Let us practice paying phrases. Please repeat after me out loud now.
I will pay by card, please. Here is my credit card for you.
Yes, please. I need the receipt. Can you put it in the bag?
Can I try another card, please? This one is not working right now.
Perfect. You can pay for anything smoothly and confidently in English now.
Let us now learn to talk about saving and spending money in English.
Saving money means you keep your money and do not spend it right away.
Spending money means you use your money to buy things that you want.
You can say, I am trying to save money for a new laptop this year.
Or, I save a little money every month from my salary at work each time.
Or, I am saving up for a big trip to Europe next summer with friends.
Saving up means collecting money slowly over time for something specific and big.
About spending, you can say, I spent too much money last month on clothes.
Or, I try not to spend money on things I do not really need.
Or, I spent $50 on groceries at the supermarket this morning, today.
Groceries means the food and household items you buy at the supermarket regularly.
Let us practice. Please repeat after me now, out loud, at home, today.
I am trying to save money for a new laptop this year, if possible.
I spent too much money last month on things I did not really need.
I save a little money every month from my salary at work each time.
Wonderful. Now you can talk about your money habits in English easily today.
In some countries, you can bargain when you shop at markets and small stores.
Bargain means you try to get a lower price by talking to the seller.
You can say, "Is there any discount on this item? Can you lower the price?"
Or, can you give me a better price? I want to buy two of them.
Or, "That is too expensive for me. What is your best price for this?"
The seller might say, I can give you 10% off the original price.
Or, "If you buy two, I will give you a special discount on both."
You can answer, that sounds fair. I will take it at that price then.
Or, "That is still too much for me. Can you do a little bit less?"
Let us practice bargaining phrases. Please repeat after me out loud now.
"Can you give me a better price? I want to buy two of them."
That is too expensive for me. What is your best price for this?
"That sounds fair. I will take it at that price. Thank you so much."
Now you can bargain like a local at any market around the world.
Let us hear a full sample conversation now. Please listen very carefully today.
We are two friends talking about money and shopping after work today.
"Hey, Jake, I went shopping today and I found some amazing deals downtown."
Oh, really? That's great, Sarah. What did you buy? Tell me everything.
"I bought a new jacket. It was on sale for only $30 total."
$30? That's a really good price for a jacket. What a deal.
"I know. The original price was $70, so I saved $40 today."
Wow, you're really good at finding bargains. I need your shopping skills.
Thanks, Jake. But I also spent too much on shoes this time, unfortunately.
How much did the shoes cost you? I hope they weren't too expensive.
They were $85. That was a bit over my budget for today.
That is a lot, but sometimes you need to treat yourself. You deserve it.
That is true. How about you? Are you saving money for anything special right now?
Yes, actually. I'm saving up for a new phone. Mine is very old now.
How much is the phone you want? Have you checked the price for it yet?
It costs about $500, so I need a few more months to save.
That's smart. Saving a little every month is the best way to do it.
Exactly. I save $100 every month from my salary at work.
That's a great plan, Jake. You'll have your new phone by summertime.
I hope so. That was a great conversation about money and shopping, everyone.
Now, pause the video and practice talking about your own money habits today.
Sometimes we have money problems. Let us learn to talk about them in English.
You can say, "I'm a bit short on money this month, unfortunately."
Short on money means you don't have enough money right now for everything.
Or, "I need to cut back on spending. I'm buying too many things lately."
Cut back means to reduce, to spend less money than you did before.
Or, "I can't afford that right now. Maybe next month when I get paid."
Can't afford means you don't have enough money to buy something you want.
Or, "I need to make a budget." I want to know where my money goes.
A budget is a plan for how much money you can spend on different things.
Let us practice money problem phrases. Please repeat after me out loud now.
I'm a bit short on money this month, unfortunately.
I need to cut back on spending. I'm buying too many things lately.
I can't afford that right now. Maybe next month when I get paid again.
Now you can talk about money challenges honestly and clearly in English today.
Let us do a quick vocabulary review of all the important money words together.
Price, the amount of money something costs when you want to buy it.
Affordable, not expensive. You can pay for it easily without any stress at all.
Expensive, costing a lot of money, more than you want to pay for it.
Cheap, costing very little money, a very low price compared to other similar things.
Budget, a plan for how much money you can spend on different things.
Save, to keep your money and not spend it right away on unnecessary things.
Spend, to use your money to buy things you want or need in life.
Deal, a good price for something. You feel happy about what you paid for.
Bargain, to negotiate with a seller to try to get a lower, better price.
Receipt, the paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid, total.
Afford, to have enough money to buy something you want or need right now.
These words will help you talk about money confidently in English every single day.
Now, here is your practice challenge for today. Are you ready to try it?
Think about something you bought recently and tell us all about the experience.
First, say what you bought. Say, I bought a new pair of shoes.
Then say how much it cost. Say, it cost me $40 in total.
Then say if it was expensive or affordable. Give your honest opinion about it.
Then say if you are saving for anything special right now, this year.
Can you do all of that? Try it right now, out loud, at home.
Pause the video and practice. Your English money will get so much better today.
Okay, everyone, it is time for our final review of this full episode today.
Today, we learned how to talk about money and prices in real English.
We learned how to ask about prices in shops and markets around the world.
We learned how to react to prices: expensive, affordable, good deal, too much.
We learned the right phrases for paying by cash or card at any shop.
We learned how to talk about saving and spending money in our daily lives.
We learned useful bargaining phrases for getting the best price at markets.
We practiced a full natural conversation between two friends about money and shopping.
And we learned how to talk about money problems honestly and clearly, too.
You did an absolutely incredible job today. We are so very proud of you.
Please like this video and subscribe to the Talk More English channel right now.
Leave a comment and tell us, are you saving for anything special right now this year?
We love reading every single comment. They make us truly happy every single time.
Thank you for watching and learning with us today. You are doing so great.
Keep practicing every day. Your English is getting better and better each time.
See you in the next episode of Talk More English. Bye-bye, dear friends.
Bye, everyone. We believe in you. Stay smart with your money and your English.